What's going on, everybody? It is your girl Chantal here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Jaclyn HIll and Morphe palette. We're going to get the real tea on this baby. I am going to be reviewing some of the Morphe brushes that I picked up. It was from a 12-piece eye set that they had on their website for, I believe, $25. You get 12 eye brushes. We're going to give you the real tea on these and what I think about them and all of that good stuff. And also we do a tutorial on the eye look that I'm wearing right now, and then we do some swatches of the entire palette, which has 35 colors in it, so it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, so if you guys want to see how I created this look and see what my thoughts on the palette and the Morphe brushes and check out those swatches, then just keep on watching. So first, let's talk about the brushes that I ordered from Morphe. I ordered the 12-piece eye set. It's the first time I've ever tried any of their brushes. They came in this cute little bag right here. It says Morphe down there, super cute. Now I have been playing with some of these brushes. Some of them are still in the packaging. I haven't even opened them. So these four are pretty much like the same. This one's bigger, so I don't know. I just haven't used that one yet. But these ones here are so nice for blending with your eyeshadow. Like, they work beautifully. This one's a little bit smaller. These two are almost the same, but this one has a little bit more of a pointed tip, so it's easy to get right into your crease. So I have been enjoying those. There's also two of these little brushes here, which I have been enjoying as well. I really enjoyed the spoolie on this brush, but I'm not such a big fan on this end of the brush yet. So like I said, these ones here I haven't even opened. They're still in the packaging. I haven't touched them. These two right here are really nice for like the inner corner highlight or even blending a shadow like underneath your waterline. Really like those. And then this one here I haven't really got into. I used it once for one of the shimmer shadows in the palette and it worked all right, so we'll just have to play around with this one more and see how it goes. I have lost a couple bristles from these brushes, nothing major, like maybe 2 or 3. If you can get over the fact that you might lose like a bristle or 2, I think they're awesome. Alright you guys, so now let's finally jump into the palette. First of all, it came in this beautiful white box with the silver Jaclyn HIll. It's kind of hard to see it because it's white, and down there it says Morphe. On the back it has some pictures of Jaclyn there, and then she wrote a little message just talking about creating the palette and stuff like that. So next, here is the actual palette. This is the front of it. It looks just like the box. On the back it says Morphe x Jaclyn HIll, and then it has like Jaclyn HILL's initials all over the back of it. So let's just open this baby up and see what's inside. Isn't it absolutely stunning? Let me fix the light. So I just fixed the light so you guys can see the true colors a little bit better. You get 35 colors in here. There's matte, there's shimmer, there's foils. And we're going to get into how they blend and everything like that. But I've got to say, like, for 35 colors, I think all the colors in here are absolutely beautiful. I think you can create a look with like all of these colors. Every single one of these colors, which is weird because normally when you buy big palettes like this, there's like a few colors that you would never use. But I think I could probably use every single color in this palette to create a look. The one thing I gotta say, Jaclyn girl, you kind of slacked me a little bit, is this is such a big palette. Like, it would be so nice, if there was a mirror, because then you could just dip and do your eyeshadow, but there's no mirror. There is a cute little message from Jaclyn that says, "This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers," and then it has her signature right there, which is super cute. But I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So because the name of the colors aren't actually on the palette, what I did was I taped the little postcard thingy that comes when you order it that says the names of all the colors, and I taped it right there. So since there's no mirror, I can at least know what the names of the colors are. Now, one more thing I gotta say that kind of let me down about this palette is that there's no matte, like, natural shade. I like to go in with a natural shade and just coat my whole lid. So I'm actually going to dip into Silk Cream, which is this third shade in the palette right there. And I'm just going to coat my whole lid from top to bottom with this color. And I already primed my eyes. I just used my Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. It's face primer, but I bought eye primer from Wet n Wild the other day that does not work. It like, I don't even know, it's so weird. It dries up and like crusts and flakes and makes your makeup look absolutely horrific. So we're just going in with the face primer today on the eyes. And the brushes that I got with the 12-piece eye set doesn't say like Morphe E130 or whatever. They literally just say Morphe, so I can't tell you the names of the extra brushes I'm using. But we're gonna go in with this one right here, which is one of the two bigger of the three. So this one's the smallest, and then this one is a little bit more angled and this one's more rounded, so we're going with the more rounded brush. And first we're going to dip into Creamsicle right here. I absolutely love this color. This is like one of the colors that I was like, okay, I need this palette, and that blue, Pool Party. Oof. So we're just gonna stick this right in the crease, and we're just gonna do windshield wiper motions and then little back and forth circles just to get everything blended out. Oops, see, there's a bristle. Okay, so now that we have Creamsicle in our crease, we're next gonna take Pukey, which is this one right here, with the same fluffy rounded brush, and we're gonna take that into our crease as well. We're not gonna take this one as high up as Creamsicle. We're gonna focus this one more right in the crease area. Alright, so now we're going to take the more angled fluffy brush, and we are going to go in with Mocha, which is this brown right there, and we're going to stick that in the crease as well. But we're just going to focus this right in the crease area. You just want to go back and forth, windshield wiper motions until everything is just blended out. You don't want any harsh lines or anything like that. You want everything to look nice and smooth and transition together. So I'm just going to go in again with that more rounded brush, and we're just going to lightly dip into Creamsicle again, and then just brush it right over top just to help make everything look more blended together. What color should we dip into next, huh? We're going to take Central Park down here, which is this deep, deep brown, and I'm just going to use that angled brush again, tap off the excess, and I'm going to focus that right on like the outer corner of my lid. Alright, so now I'm going to try and take this little fluffy, it's like a soft flat brush, and we are going to try and dip into Queen, which is this beautiful satin gold, and we're going to put this on our inner lid. Super pigmented. Yes, Queen! I love me a gold that shows up. So we're just going to blend that over into that Central Park that we put on the outer corner of our lid, and then we'll just take the angled brush that we used Central Park for and just kind of go back and forth with the two. Make them look nice and blended. I'm just using whatever's left on the brushes. I'm not dipping back into the colors because these are actually super pigmented eyeshadows, and a little goes a long way, so like lightly tap into these colors. Alright, you guys, now I'm just going to take this little pointed detailing brush, I guess, and we are going to dip into Beam, which is this second neutral color here, but they're both shimmer, which I do like because they're really nice for like highlighting and stuff like that, but I really wish there was like a super pigmented. Like I said, tap off the excess. I really wish there was a matte nude color. Then I'm going to stick it in my inner corner. And just because I'm feeling crazy today, I'm going to take this bigger detailing brush, and we are going to dip into Pool Party, which is this beautiful, beautiful blue shimmer. And I'm just going to drag that right underneath my waterline. I'm not going to bring it all the way to the inner corner. I'm just going to stop about right here. So these eyeshadows are super creamy. They literally feel like butter. Super pigmented, so a little goes a long way. And they are super blendable. And I'm really enjoying the brushes. So I'm just going to wipe that brush off on my little towel that I have here. We are going to dip into Jada, which is this beautiful matte color right there. I'm just going to tap off the excess. I'm just going to lightly dust that right under Pool Party. And then I'm going to go in with that smaller detailing brush again, and we're going to dip into Beam. And we're just going to blend those together. Alright you guys, the eye look is pretty much complete now. I'm going to go ahead and apply some Maybelline Big Shot Mascara and some Ardene lashes, and we will be right back. Alright you guys, so this here is the finished look that we've done with the Jaclyn HIll and Morphe palette. I've got to say, first off, I love the Morphe brushes that I got with the 12-piece eye set. I think they blend beautifully. They make your job so much easier. I absolutely love them, and I highly recommend them. The Jaclyn HIll palette. Let me tell you, like I said, there was no mirror, which is kind of a bummer. There's no matte nude shade, like maybe one of those colors, but nude would have been perfect, but it doesn't have that. But other than that, this palette is amazing. They're so creamy and buttery, and they are so pigmented, and they blend so beautiful. Like, let me just get closer so you guys can see the real tea on this eye look. Like, I'm getting like coffee vibes from my crease happening. I'm like, I need to go make a coffee right now because girl, it is 8 a.m. Your girl got up at 6 this morning to get ready to film this video for you guys before I have to head off to work. But that is it, you guys. I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna do some swatches to stop talking. Thank you for checking out this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. I'm gonna be uploading videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to start with the first top row. We're going to start with this color here. We're just going to work our way down, and then we're going to go back and do it, and I'll let you guys know the names as we go along. Right, so first up we have In Light, which is a nice shimmer shade there. Then we have Beam, which is the color I used under my brow and in my inner corner. They're almost the same, it's just this one has a slighter bit of a yellow undertone. Then we have Silk Cream, which is our first matte in the palette. Super soft. It's a little hard to see on my skin tone because it pretty much is the color of my skin tone. That's the one that I used all over my lid. Then beside that one we have MFEO, and I forget what that stands for, but Jaclyn said it in her video. That one is just a little bit more brown than that one there, a little bit more red toned, a little bit more pigmented on my skin. Then we have Faint, which is our first shimmer pink in the palette. Ooh, girl, do you see how far that blended down? Like, and oh my god, if you could feel it, it literally feels like butter. A++ on this palette, Jaclyn, that's all I gotta say. Next up is Sissy, which I really, really like. This color, it's like a rosy gold pink with like a yellow undertone. Oh, girl, do you guys see how far it's dragging down my arm? Like, then the last color that we have on the first row is called Little Lady. So those two colors are almost the same. It's just this one doesn't have as much yellow like of a sheen to it. This one is more of like a rose goldy color. So there's the first row of the palette there. Okay, so the first color in the second row is Creamsicle, which is this beautiful matte orange. I love this one. Love it. Alright, so the second color in the second row is called Butter. So there is that swatch there. The third color is called Pooter. These shadows are so soft. Like when you dip your finger and rub it in, it's literally like velvet. So there is Pooter. And the fourth color in the second row is called Pukey, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Love that one in the crease as well. So pretty. The next color in the palette is called Hunts, and it's like this brick red. It is stunning. So after that one we have Firework, which is a red shimmer. Ooh. Ooh, so beautiful. Oh my god, like I cannot stand how beautiful this palette is, seriously. And then the last color in the second row is Queen, which of course is the beautiful gold. Oh my god. Like, can we all just take a minute to appreciate how freaking amazing Jaclyn HIll did on this palette with Morphe? The first color in the third row is called Obsess, and it's another stunning shimmer. Ooh. Next to that we have SBN, which stands for something, but I forget again. Ugh, like they're so beautiful. They literally just glide on like butter. So the third color in the third row is called Hillster. It's another shimmer. Ooh. Yes. It's like a burnt red. Ooh, so nice. Alright, so the next color after that is Roseanne, which is the first matte in the third row. Those colors will go really well together. Next to that one we have Jax, which is another matte. Then for the second last color in the third row, we have Buns, which is another matte. Ooh, that one has like a purple undertone. Pretty. The last color in the third row is called Cran Apple, and this one is another. Ooh. Ooh, that one's so pretty. All right, you guys, so that is it for the third row. There's only 2 more rows to go. All right, my poor arm is like, why are you doing this to me? But we're moving on. So we're on to the fourth row. The first color in the fourth row is called Royalty, which is that stunning purple. Purple is my favorite color. And she killed it with the purple. So the second shade in the fourth row is called Twerk, and it's a stunning like royalty blue. Ooh, it's so nice. Now the third color is called Hustle. I can't get over how like smooth and creamy those colors are. So there's that one there. It's like a grayish lavender color. Very pretty. Next we have Meeks. Oh my god. Next up is 24/7. Ooh, this one actually has a little bit of sparkle into it. Ooh, that one's so nice. Right, next up we have Chip, which is a beautiful soft matte. And then the last color in the fourth row is called Mocha, which of course we used on our eyes today. It's just a beautiful matte brown. And that there is the fourth row. There's only 1 more to go. My arm's like, yes, thank you, Jesus. So the first color in the 5th row, the last and final row, is called Pool Party, which of course we smeared under our lash line. Can we just take a minute to appreciate? It's like a aqua blue with like a gold. It's so freaking beautiful. Like, I love this color. All right, next up we have Jada, which is a beautiful, beautiful like teal color. I love this. Of course, we smeared this a little bit right under Pool Party just to help blend it out. Next up we have Diva, which is a stunning shimmery green. It's like a green with a blue undertone. Ooh, those 3 colors right there are giving me serious mermaid vibes right now with that purple. Ooh, yes. Then we have Enchanted, which is this beautiful matte deep green. Like a deep, deep forest green. Alright, next up we have Central Park, which is a beautiful deep brown. Alright, now for the last 2 colors we have Soda Pop, which is another, this one's like a brownish purple, almost black. It's like a gray brown purple. That's what I'm gonna call it, gray brown purple. Then the last color in the palette is called Abyss, which of course is a nice matte black. And there is the final row of the Jaclyn HIll palette. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you'll get notified when I upload my next video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.